Coach Horton is great. First day we walked into the locker room, me and Bryce, our other safety, walked
Mhm.
into the room and he was quizzing us like day one already, which is super super cool. He's a DB, played in the NFL for countless years, coaching the NFL, coached DBs in the NFL. He's just a high caliber guy. He understands the game. Just a great human all around. Like wants to do his best for the players. I would consider him a players coach, through and through. Yeah, just a good guy. I think he same thing as Coach Horton or his son, however you want to distinguish the two. Um, he has high expectations for everybody on the team and wants to make sure that we're all held to that, including myself. So
What are some of those expectations that he's put out for you guys so far?
I think the biggest one is, if it's going to help the team win, then we should do it. And I think that makes everybody accountable, right? Like, whether it's off the field, taking care of your body, watching film, remaining, consistent in your craft when you're on the field, taking care of your teammates, like really puts a bigger picture on the most important thing, which is winning games, right? And he understands that also requires you to do things right off of the field, not just, an X and O guy that only cares about football, could care less about the men in the room. And he's really big on that. And every our team meetings, like he's very detailed about how he explains things to us. Just almost kind of like a coach, but more mentor-ish role. The way he talks about the game. So I think this he's offered us a lot of different perspectives since he's came in for sure.
What was your reaction to finding out about Kirby Wilson's resignation, and what's the biggest lesson that you learned from him last season?
Oh yeah, me and Coach Kirby Wilson, we have a really good relationship. That's my guy for sure, for sure. I was shocked. I didn't know. Like I texted him immediately. I was like, "Oh, coach, like everything good?" And he was like, "Yeah, everything's fine." Just had to make the best decision for me and my family. Totally respect it. Haven't talked to him since then. I think I talked to him maybe like a week or two before we recorded. And just like I said, how you doing, coach? Everything's good. He was, just congratulating me and saying, he's ready for the season. As far as what I learned from him, I think he really explained to me what it's like to be a professional. Like he would always last year like come up to me, talk to the team just about being a pro. And him coaching 20 plus years in the NFL as well, he's seen it all. So he's able to speak to it. Just a great human, great person. Like I said, I talked to him multiple times throughout the off season, so me and him are super cool.
You've talked about some of the work that you put into the offseason. You talked about the expectations that Coach Horton has for you guys. What's your personal goal for this upcoming season?
Personal goals just to go out, put good film out, be consistent, game in, game out, play in, play out, and make sure that I'm putting my team in position to win. Whatever that looks like at the end of the season, whether I'm become, first team All Pro USFL or whatever it's called, or I don't, as long as I'm putting good film out, and I'm consistent and I'm having fun with my teammates, I think everything else, all my other goals and for the team, will align themselves.